Straight from Gainsight's engineering hub in Bangalore, India, please welcome Lakshmi Munangi.
Customer success is a transformative process. When done right, it changes the entire company. Building customer centricity into the DNA of the company requires strong executive sponsorship. A CEO or a president of the company who believes in the vision and carries the entire organization along with him to transform the company. And this is the story of Mike Eberhardt, who is the president of Concur. And he's got some great stories for us today.
What could you accomplish with one clear view of all your spending? Concur Travel Expense and Invoice is an integrated cloud solution that allows organizations to dramatically improve their bottom line by combining intelligent tools and apps to manage employee spend, however, whenever, and wherever it happens. With one solution, you're able to simplify travel management, empower employees to make smart decisions, streamline expense reporting, and automate invoice processes.
Please welcome Mike Eberhardt.
Good morning. What an amazing morning. This has been incredible for me. It's been informative, it's been introspective, and it's been deep. So is everybody enjoying it as much as me? Yeah? Fantastic. Nick started this trend of shedding baggage and transparency, and so I want to share with you one bit about my childhood. I was the kid who was ridiculed for leaving my friends and sitting with the Nick Medas of the world, and my challenge is that I love helping people. My wife would say, I love it so much I do it more than I'm willing to do it for myself. I'll help other people more than I will myself. But I will tell you that it's that DNA that has put me in such a great place in leading a company who has a massive passion for customer success. So in the spirit of what we do in travel expense industry, I'm going to take you on a journey of customer success. It's a journey that spans decades, a journey centered on the customer, a journey that's shaped who we are today, and a company that's passionate about customer success. So let's go back a number of years, actually to the time period of this stage that I'm standing on right now, to the early 90s. Since the inception, Concur has cared deeply about our customers. In fact, we were founded on the premise that no one liked filing expense reports, right? It's true. I'm sure none of you can wait to just go back at the end of this week and file an expense report. Imagine that. The user experience of keeping receipts and taping them on paper and filling out spreadsheets, honestly, it's still annoying for those of you that still have to do this. And our founder literally had a pile of receipts on his desk from the previous month's travels, and he looked at them and said, there has to be a better way. So with solving this problem in mind, we were founded in 1993 with a vision to automate expense reporting. And in our early years, as any startup, we focused on developing the best solution to solve that problem. Right? At the time, we offered on-premise solutions, right? Software on a CD that was installed on customer hardware, which dictated a very different customer success model. The onus was much more on the customer to own their success once the product was procured and implemented. The main reason we would re-engage at that point with the customer was, one, they had a problem with the software, or two, that dreaded upgrade time that we would talk about, which back then was a lot less frequent. So imagine measuring customer success based on cases and bugs and how fast they were being fixed. I mean, that's basically where we were. And customers felt like they were on their own. And for us, customer success equaled hassle-free implementation and support. So given our position in the market, this also equaled growth as we solved an expensive, common business problem. And this is the time period where, in our journey, we probably had the least stake in our customer success due to the nature of on-premise software. So as we entered into the second decade, we experienced one of the most significant technology shifts in the world that would forever change the relationships we had with our customers. Software as a service, cloud computing was on the rise, and we were quick to see the value and wasted little time moving in this direction, which meant we had to convince our largest customers to make this move with us and experience this technology shift alongside us. And it was a tough decision. We had to start over. We rewrote most everything. Every part of our business had to think differently as we moved from being on-premise software to being a cloud application. And the model would ultimately deliver a much better value proposition to the customer, and we knew that. So in the early to mid-2000s, we continued to achieve steady growth. And we embraced the cloud and expanded our solution offerings. Things like taking on tasks that the customers didn't want to do, like auditing their own expense reports. Our customers' mindset at that point was, help me get value faster. And there was a new dependency on service reliability. So sales engagement was no longer one and done type of activity. It was about helping customers take full advantage of our services as the services themselves continuously improved on a much more rapid basis. And so as we scaled as we scaled up and grew our cloud expertise, our customers continued to tell us what they wanted. And mobile device proliferation towards the end of this period was going crazy, right? We had this consumerization of IT that many of you would remember. And this drove us to develop mobile solutions and caused us to rethink how we designed our solutions, our web solutions. The lowest common denominator was a small screen. In fact, a lot smaller than we have today, which made us better at designing for the end user. And at this point in our journey, we were making progress on how we internalized customer success, but we still had some work to do. I mean, being global and offering 24/7 service delivery was our top priority. And it was less about how our customers maximized the value of our solutions and the cloud. And so the most significant shift in how we approached customer success really occurred in the past 7 years. In 2010, we created a dedicated team to further our success with our SMB solution and sped up our global expansion. And we fully embraced, maybe too much so, we fully embraced that there's an app for that era. And once again, we needed to build solutions with this in mind. And customers were asking us to help solve more problems than we wanted to at that point in time, but we wanted to respond. We were offering fully integrated travel and expense and invoice solutions, and we saw the opportunity to extend our platform. We opened up our data with APIs and forged strategic partnerships within our industry, which enabled us and the broader ecosystem to fuel even more of our customer success. That changed how we thought about customer success. We had implemented a methodology to help track customer success a few years prior. It was Net Promoter Score, and we knew it was a whole company effort. And this continued to make us better, and it still does today. We were so serious about it that we were a public company, and we tied everybody's corporate bonus to achieving our NPS objectives. And we got much more serious about the end user experience. It was a game changer that enabled us to better meet our users' needs versus the needs of those that we would typically sell to, which are executives in finance or travel or procurement. And it's something we're still deeply passionate about today. We've literally conducted thousands of usability studies that drive our product development. But in the last 7 years, we've matured a lot in how we approach customer success as an organization. From how we design our products to our listening systems, we're dramatically different than the company we were in 2010, and even more so than in 1993. And how we bring customer success to life today is based on the learning that we've had through our entire journey, probably like many of you. So what does success look like today at Concur? So today, with over 36,000 customers, 47 million users across 150 countries, and customers ranging in size from the bar method, which is my daughter's favorite workout, that's spread throughout California, to companies like Twitter, to the largest companies in the world, we view success as table stakes for our growth. It's foundational for us now. We know our success is directly tied to our customer success. So at Concur, customer success is about enabling our customers to truly harness the power of our solutions, of the cloud, and optimize the value they get out of our service over time. It's the idea that customers get more value out of our solutions today than they did last year. I think it's a call to every software as a service or cloud application company. It's not good enough to build capabilities and enhance our solutions so that the next customer will buy. Right? Building an enduring business means taking the customer on a journey where they consistently increase the value they receive. So customer success underlies everything we do, from how we think about where we're taking our products to how we deliver our services and drive customers to improve the value that they get from Concur every day. And Concur's a village. It's full of 7,000 people taking care of our customers all over the world. We encourage every employee to internalize what customer success means to them and in their role. And one of the 4 main goals for company is customers, and we ask all employees to define at least one goal for themselves that helps us make progress in this area. This is about infusing it in our company culture. And I have to be honest, this isn't something that I feel like I've had to do. It's something that the founders and the company had in its DNA from day one. It's making sure that within this culture, you're fostering an environment that is vocal about customer success, from the top down and maybe even more importantly, from the bottom up. And it puts it front and center. So I stand up every quarter at our company meeting and talk about customer success. About half of the content of the meeting is on customer success and our progress, and probably more importantly, all our areas of opportunity as we look forward and how we can help our customers get more from our solutions. We believe in driving customer success by delivering value for customers throughout their journey as they evolve their businesses, and by becoming the trusted company that they never outgrow. That's our aspiration. So last week, I said I wish you could hear from the team and not just me. So let's hear from some of the employees at Concur and what they had to say about customer success. Let's roll the video, please.
Customer success is when they have a smooth experience from their product, when we're there to cushion them when they run into any problems, And when the customer sends you a nice, well-written thank you email, that's how you know that they've succeeded.
So customer success to me is really allowing customers and their end users to accomplish a desired outcome as fast as possible.
Customer success is defined by building great relationships and figuring out what the customer needs and wants before they know what they want.
The promise that we keep to our customers and how we make our customers feel.
We define customer success means outcomes of our total value.
When you couple best-in-class products with best-in-class customer success, it's an incredibly powerful combination.
Customer success is critical to our growth. And what it means is customer satisfaction, it means retention, and it means lower acquisition costs.
Essential.
Integrate.
Empowerment.
Value.
Effortless.
Delight.
Flexible.
Transformative.
Relationship building.
That's great. I'm glad you got a chance to hear from some of our team. At Concur, we also talk a lot about innovating for customer value. In every area of our business, in every process that's built with the customer at the center. From user-centric development to what we call first call resolution, we innovate through a network of partners who leverage our APIs to provide value to our customers in areas that we don't specialize in. It's literally redefined and expanded our view on customer success. And I think, Nick, you're onto it. It is a bigger network. And while it's us and the customer, it's now us, the customer, and all of our platform partners that ultimately deliver the value to our customer. And we have to define success in that way. And collectively, we all innovate through the lens of a customer. Tools like Gainsight, it is about the data. It truly is about the data. Gainsight's helped us leverage the data to manage customer success like we've never been able to do before. In previous decades, we did not have the ability to understand how customers were really using our solutions. Today we do, and it's amazing. We can build the right skill set, gain insights, and go back to our customers to review how they're using our service and how they can improve it. And I think this is such a big call to the software as a service companies and the cloud application companies. This is what we need to do. We need to bring our expertise in how to improve the use of the tools and how to drive that value right back. And using that data to better manage customer success and know them better has been a game changer across our customer segments. Finally, it's important to organize to deliver customer success. We're structured to deliver customer success through various stages of the customer journey. It starts all the way from marketing to sales, implementation, client management, and support. And although these are separate organizations with different approaches for operating, the end goal is that through each phase, we're delivering customer success. And our business has a unique challenge in that we don't have a one-size-fits-all solution. We're geographically diverse. We reach different industries, segments. Regulations and travel and expense varies a lot around the world. And this complexity makes it a bit tougher, but we're working hard to drive more consistency into our approach every day. And the best part is that our approach to the customer success will only continue to evolve and get better. We'll all continue on this journey, working with our customers to identify what success looks like and how we can achieve it, which is the beauty of this process. It's ongoing and constantly evolving. It's keeping pace with the world that is changing around us. And for this reason, customer success is something that we can't afford to ever lose sight of. Because in the end, your customer success enables your success. Thank you very much.